Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited today because today I'm going to start my cooking channel. Hey! I'm so excited. A lot of people have been asking me when are you going to start this cooking, and today I'm going to start the cooking channel. So I just want to thank you for joining me. My name is Folakemi and the name of my channel is Folakemi Atos. And just like I told you, this is going to be the first time I'm going to be sharing my cooking tips with you, what I love cooking. How many of you love seafood? I'm a fan of seafood, and today that's going to be the first meal I'll be preparing with you. And I'm going to be preparing salmon, catfish, shrimps with salad and some vegetables, and we're going to be dining together, and it's a very good food for dinner, perfect for dinner, very healthy and very rich. And we'll be taking it with some smoothie, and the smoothie will combine a lot of fruits, pineapple, watermelon, strawberries, and some other thing. I'm gonna make it with almond milk, and we're gonna have a nice time. So come along with me. But before then, please, if you want to be part of this kitchen, you really need to subscribe. You really need to hit that bell so that you get notified each time I upload a new video. So what are you still waiting for? This is not going to be free food. If you want to be part of this food, you need to subscribe to my channel, and it's going to help me to grow and to do more. Thank you so much. So let's get to the prepping. The first thing we need is our shrimp. The second one is the catfish. And the third one is the salmon. All these are fresh from the store. And just like I told you, we'll be using some vegetables. I already cut and diced the vegetables. Then I'm going to be taking it with some Caesar salad. So I got this from Costco. Okay, these are the seasoning I'm going to be using to spice the seafood. So the first one is the black pepper. I need some garlic powder. I need some ground ginger. I need extra virgin olive oil, but you can use any oil of your choice. I prefer this because it's very healthy. Then I'm going to be using some Italian spice, that is Tony Cocheres. I'm going to link the full link of all the ingredients and the spices in my comment section, so you can just check it there. Then I'll be using this Old Bay for seafood. It's very good for all the seafood, all fishes, very good and very spicy. And I'll be using some parsley. Those are all the ingredients I'll be using for the. These are the fruits we're going to be using for our smoothie. We need some apples, some cherries, some bananas, some pineapples, some watermelon, some strawberries, and we're going to be using almond milk. You're free to use water if that's what you put some ice in it, but I already I'm going to freeze all the fruits, so it's going to be chilled, so I don't need. So we're starting the real cooking right now. Before then, I want to wash my seafood. I'm going to start with the shrimp. The shrimp I bought has been deveined. They've already removed all the things inside, so it's very clean. All I just need is to remove the shell, and I'm going to pin it at the tail, and that's all. Then I'm going to wash it. So that's what I'm doing now right now. So make sure you wash it very well. If you didn't buy the one that's been deveined, you need to devein it because you don't want to eat all those things inside. So I don't want to go through all those trays of deveining it myself, so that's why I bought the one that's been deveined. So I'm going to wash it thoroughly on the running water. So you don't need to put anything because it's actually been washed, but I just need to rewash it and make sure I remove all the shell. So right now I want to wash my salmon. It's so easy to wash your salmon. So just make sure you wash it thoroughly on the running water. Just like I told you, don't need to put any. Most of the seafood, you have to be careful. Some people like to wash it with salt. Notice, I didn't even mention any salt in my seasoning. I'm not going to use any salt at all. Because one thing I realized that most of the seasoning over here contains lots of salt already. So you have to be careful so that you don't just put unnecessary salt into your meals, which is not even healthy. So I'm just going to make sure I wash it very thoroughly, and I'm going to. So I'm going to wash all the salmon, the catfish, and the shrimp, and I'm going to set it aside. Then the next stage is that I want to make sure I dry it. So I'm going to just patch it dry with some papers, kitchen papers. I'm just trying to make sure that I remove all the water on it because I want it to be very dry before I put in my spices on it. So after drying, the next thing I'm going to do is to cut it into desired sizes. So you're free to cut it into any size you prefer, but this is how I prefer to cut my salmon and the catfish. Not too big and not too small. I just want to cut in such a way that the seasoning is going to enter it very well and it's going to be well seasoned. So just cut it to whatever size you want it, but I think this is good for me. So after washing, patting it dry, and cutting it to my desired sizes, so the next thing is that I'm going to put it in a flat container, mix it thoroughly, and set it aside. So This is the salmon, the catfish. So the first seasoning I'm putting on is the ginger powder, then the garlic powder. Then I'm going to be putting the seafood seasoning, that is the Old Bay. Very good. This seasoning is very good for any seafood or any fish you want to cook. It's so spicy and very good, and it contains a lot of herbs. That's why I love it. Then my black pepper. Black pepper, black pepper, whichever one. Black pepper. Yeah, I love black pepper so much. Then I'm going to be putting the Italian seasoning. Very good. This takes the taste to another level. Very, very good. Lastly, I'm going to be putting the paprika. This is paprika. So, like I told you before, you can put any spices of your own. You can put in much pepper, depending on like on how you like it. But I don't want it to be too spicy. I just want it to be everything to be minimal. So I'm gonna wash my hands right now, and mix everything thoroughly so that everything is gonna marry together. Then I'll set it aside and put it inside the fridge to marinate for like an hour. It depends, but you can leave it for like an hour. That's enough for me. So I just put it inside the fridge for now. Then I'm just cleaning my surface just to make sure that I get ready to start with the smoothie and to start frying the fish. So I'm just gonna clean all the utensils I use. Make sure I clean my sink and wash my hands and make sure everything is just neat. You don't have to make your kitchen look so rough. I love to clean as I cook to make life easy for me. So I don't need to go over all this after I finish. So my kitchen is always neat after I finish cooking. So I don't need to. I have to do as I'm cooking. I clean as I go. That's the, so afterwards I'm gonna put my pan on the stove and heat up the oil. Then I'm cooking from medium to low because I don't want to burn my fish. I don't want to burn my salmon and the catfish. So you have to cook from medium to low. Don't let it to be too high because you don't want to get it burnt. So I'll just be putting in, just be careful with your hands as you put it. I put in very little oil because I don't need to put it, I don't need to put a lot of oil. I just need very little, just like you want to stir fry your vegetable. So as you can see it, I'm going to let it fry for some minutes. I'm going to turn it. You can see it looks so beautiful. Yeah. Each side can take like 3 minutes depending on the stove that you're using. So, but this is good. So I just flip it to the other side and I will allow it to stay for some time. Then I'm going to remove it. So the next thing is to fry the carrot fish. Guys, when I first came here, I was surprised. I was looking at the kind of catfish that I was thinking is going to be the catfish that we have in Nigeria, but this is different because it's like they just cut, they remove the flesh, and they've already removed all the bone, which makes life easy anyway. So it's very good, and you won't know, but it's good. It has the same taste, but just that it's different, not the way our catfish. I'm frying the carrot fish now. The carrot fish stays a little bit longer than the salmon, and it's you have to be careful so that you don't get it. You don't just mashed everything, so you have to be very careful. It's a little bit delicate. So while you turn, you have to make sure you allow it. It can stay for like each side can stay for like 5 minutes, depending on the stove and the heat you're applying. So the next one the last one I'm going to be frying is the shrimp. The same. I'm not going to put so much oil, very little, just to keep it from burning. So while the shrimp is still on the stove, I'm just going to start blending the fruit. So I already put everything inside the freezer. I'm just removing from the freezer and I will start blending. So the first one I'm going to put in is the apple, the apple, the watermelon, the pineapple, sorry, watermelon, the cherries, strawberries, bananas, and I'm going to be putting some almond milk. You can put any milk of your choice, but I use only almond milk. And you can put water if you don't want to put any milk. So, but I love this. Just try it, you're gonna love it. Yeah, the smoothie is ready now. Everything is well It's done. Very smooth and very good. So I'll just set it aside and go back to my shrimp. Yeah, the shrimp is almost ready. Oh my, look at that color. Looks so good. Yeah, that's the way I want my shrimp. I want it not too, a little bit, not too burnt, but a little bit very dry. I don't want it to be too mushy. Yeah, I love this. So I just flip it to the other side. Yeah, it's tight, can stay for just like salmon for like 3 minutes. Yeah, depending on the heat and or the stove you're using. So it looks so good. And the aroma, oh my god. I can't even wait. I'm just trying to control myself from putting one inside my mouth, but I'm going to resist the temptation. It looks so good and it smells so good. So it's done. Yeah, everything is done right now. Yeah, I can't just wait. Yeah, that's my salmon, the catfish with the shrimp, and I'm gonna be taking it with some Caesar salad and my smoothie. It looks so good and yummy. Oh my god. This smoothie is so good. You really need to try this. The combination is. Yeah, that's the end of today's vlog. I hope you enjoy what I did. Please, if you want to join me next time, please just tag me on my Instagram. Make sure you subscribe and share my post. Thank you so much. See you in my next one. Bye.